Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't recorded in a while, I'll tell you that. But I am back with another video with my favorite game of all time, World of Tanks. Now today, we will be focusing on grinding XP, maybe even beating a few tanks. I think that'll be really nice. Starting off with the IS. This is actually my second attempt to record this video because of just say some rigged matchmaking. Yeah, you don't want to see those, trust me. Now, if you want to watch more content from me, there's also my Twitch channel, South Dakota. Now, here, what we're going to do is, again, another rigged match game. Usually, Russian doesn't end well, so I'm most likely going to camp. Which I know is not something you guys want to see, but it is my only option right now. Whenever matchmaking is rigged, usually you can't really do much. Because the only way I'm penetrating any of those tier 9 tanks is through the side or with premium shells. And I don't have a lot of premium shells. Actually, there's no TDs here, so I think my best option would actually be to camp here and support. But we also need to see if there's anybody going on this flank. So already you see a phase 1 going into the ditch. KV3 heading up top. Which was from who was spotted, looks like it is going to be a better option for me to go support the STRVK. He is alone over there. Actually, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 4 of us. We are outnumbered in every single way. So actually, our best option right now would actually be to retreat. Since once that STRVK is dead, all those tier 9 tanks are going to head up, kill the rest of us. At least if I'm here, I'll be able to run, defend cap. Now I would go help the STRV, but I genuinely think that right now this is going to be a very bad option for me. However, this STRVK seems to be doing... never mind, he's now dead. So now what we want to do is go behind the bushes, since then we won't get spotted when we fire. Speaking of spotted, the enemies are not. Oh, they also have the Charfutier supporting them. Seems like a majority of their team went over there. Alright, that was actually very lucky. I hit like right in between this rock here. Did he spot me? He did not. That is a good sign. Now, a lot of their tanks are very heavily armored, so I think loading premium shells is the way to go right now. Now, just saying, the IS is not meant for camping. It is meant for, well, mostly holding down a position. So, this is not a very good example of me playing it. And they seem to have one on that flank as well, so... Now their tier 9, one of their tier 9s seem to have drowned, so I think our best option right now would actually be to rush, which I will say. It is a very important thing to communicate with your teammates with this game, as you can see. This game actually went much better than expected for my standards. I played 3 games actually before this, as you saw on the Chromo B game in 1. The Chromo B was rigged. I was playing with tier 9s. Actually, no, I was playing with tier 8s. And the IS2 game was not rigged. However, the IS2 game, they had a left, and you know, lefts, if you play this game, not very pretty. So, we won, pretty nice. Alright, battle hardened. Now what I usually do here is add anything I need. There we go. Alright, that battle actually went really nice. Better than expected. Made a decent profit. And got some more experience. Not bad. That would definitely recommend this tank for new players. Next we have the Ice 2. Got this from the trading caravan. And speaking of the trading caravan, tell me in the comments if this CS 52 list is a good deal. 5,000. Oh. Yes, it is indeed a good deal. In fact, I'm gonna buy it right now and play it for you guys. Let's quickly set up this tank. Now, what I recommend, which may not be for all, for your crew members, always have like one main skill, and then do Brothers in Arms second or third. There we go. Now, I was waiting this almost all night to go 20% off, and it did. So this is a first time gameplay of me playing this tank. Let's see if I have any equipment for it. Aiming is definitely something I need on this tank, and vertical stabilizers as well. What is the view range? 380, so might as well add coded optics as well. Perfect. Now it's decked out. Let's play this thing. And I'll give you my opinion on it the moment we play. speed, decent traverse speed. Seems to be pretty nice. 9-second reload isn't bad for a gun with 320 alpha damage. I seem to be able to. 50 kilometers an hour definitely isn't bad for a tank like this. Now, I don't have enough gold for anything else, but the tanks I got for this event were the Type 59 and now the CS 52 list for gold. To be honest, I think this tank is much better than the Turtle Mark 1. So, let's see. Plus, I still have around 2,000 gold. Unlucky setter got set on fire. The gun compression is the same. Now the hull armor is only around 80 millimeters thick, so I would definitely suggest sniping instead of this thing is very accurate, as you can see, so it will definitely hit weak spots. That was unlucky. That was unlucky. I never knew there was a 3D style for this thing. Huh. I think it was probably somewhere in the event. Let's see if we can hit this cheeky little Boras. Guess not. This guard.
Gąsienica uszkodzona. Może się zerwać w każdej chwili.
Doesn't have much gun compression, I'll tell you that. Now this VK thinks he can outsmart us. She cannot. Now what we're actually going to do now is we're going to head down here. Let's see what happens if I rush these kids. Now the guard seems like down here with me. The guard I think has around 400 alpha damage. Yeah. And tracked him. Alright. Really nice. This tank has a higher DPS than the T-59. They are very similar, I'll tell you. IS-2 took care of that guard. That was not a smart decision for him. But was a smart decision for me. Now let's see if we can hit this Yak Panther. If he's even still. Yep, there he is. Hit him midair. Now if I were. Alright. Now as you can see here, this Yak Panther is having a hard time catching up with me. And he's now dead. Now let's see if I can hit these two from here. Yeah, this is a very good sniper, I'll tell you that. The reload may be a bit too high for sniping, but well, too long for sniping, but it is still very good, I'll tell you that. Don't want to get in the way of that stir. So bounced a few shells, as you can see here. kilometers, so it's definitely not bad. And maybe, if I'm lucky... No, this setter will always be right. Alright. Now this challenger, I think we all know where he is. Where every single TD should go on this map. Over here on this little plateau. For our first battle on the CS52 list, that was really nice. I definitely recommend this tank. I wouldn't really pay the $80 price tag for it, however. But if you can get it for gold, then it is a very nice deal. Like, I got it 20% off, so I was really lucky. Yep. 136,000 credits. This is a really nice tank. Okay. Let's see. What's the marine? Alright, not bad. Again, this is a very nice tank. Very nice. Then let's see its competitor, Type 59. These are very similar tanks. However, the Type 59 is better in almost every single way. Except for gun damage. It is... But... let's play a game. See if they're comparable. I also believe the CS52 list has preferential matchmaking. However, the Type 59 does not. But again, I do not know myself. Now, we are playing against only tier 8s this time. I think I know what I'm going to do here. As a medium tank should usually head either go into these bushes right here or there, or they should head to forest, which is what I'm doing right now. Now, because this thing has a pretty decent speed of almost 60 kilometers per hour, you can easily get in this position fast enough. Turbo is definitely not needed. The CS52 list, I would suggest putting a turbo on it, but this will do as well. Type 59 has a lot of good advantages, like fast reload speed, a very nice turret, and decent hull armor, and also very good speed. However, the damage is not very good with 250 HP, which I believe is one of the lowest average damages of tier 8. One of the lowest. Now you can already see rushing was a big mistake over here. Already being shot at. If you're lucky, maybe even bounce some shots. The one thing you always gotta make sure is keep your turret pointing at the enemy. If it's pointing anywhere else, you're most likely going to get penned in the turret. But again, for a T54 at tier 8, this is really nice. Now this CS52 list is... Alright. That G-Sword low rolled. Usually G-Swords have around alpha damage of, I think, 6 around. G-Sword looks like is only Usually people aim at me because I'm the best player. Obviously, Americans are stupid. I am playing on the American server, which is a real sad, but those are some setbacks. Americans are retarded. All of them are. I don't care if you're watching this and you're American. All of them are retarded. All of them. I personally, and I'm very happy not to be an American. But sometimes those are the setbacks. Now let's play on a classic, the TOG 2. Usually doesn't take this long. Now, the TOG 2 is extremely slow. I believe it has a maximum speed of around 12 kilometers per hour. And it has no armor at all. However, it does have side-scraping capabilities and an okay gun for tier 6. But one thing you do need to keep in mind is it has a top speed of around 10 kilometers an hour. Or like, yeah, around 13. So it is a very slow vehicle. But I believe it has the most hit points out of any tier 6 vehicle with 1,560. So improved hardening is definitely something you should consider putting on this tank. I do not have the hot dog style, as I did not buy it during the 10th anniversary, since I didn't expect to get this tank. Now, this T-150 seems to be an idiot. Yeah, heading all the way over there. I have no idea where he got the idea. This is a good idea.
Enemy armor is damaged.
But I'm not complaining. A free kill.
We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
Now we should be tall enough to shoot over this. Sadly, barely tall enough. Yeah, barely. So I'm not going to be able to shoot through that. However, I will be able to squeeze through this gap here.
Hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Already, as you see, pretty nice. Oh, so we're not done here yet.
Track hit. Enemy armor is hit. They injured our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
Now what we're going to do is, these guys seem to be low. So let's go help these. Now I'm not sure exactly how, but I got spotted by an M. Yeah, right. Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Crack fixed. Let's move.
Now, right now, we need to keep an eye out on this Leo. This T-29 seems to have troubles.
Enemy armor is hit.
This Leo seems to be confused, doesn't know what to do.
We're immobilized.
There we go. Fix that immediately.
Enemy vehicle
There we
destroyed.
go. And now that TOG 2.
We're done for.
I mean, for TOG 2 we did okay. Now, Tape 59, that didn't really end well. But again, you could, since wasn't really the best map for it, let's plan it one more time. Now Berlin, they recently actually changed this map. Right over here, instead of being under construction, they finished its construction. Now there's a town area. Not sure if this is how Berlin actually looked like. I doubt. Berlin probably looked much different than this. Much more road, most likely. But now, because this thing has okay, pretty bad gun depression, but should be enough for this, I can now give you a good example on how the turret armor is very good for this tank. So, one of the best positions, in my opinion, if you don't have a lot of gun depression, is right here behind these rocks. However, the Type 59 does have two weak points, which is the two cupolas here and here. This cupola has this cupola here has, has less armor, and this one has more. Scorpion G. I actually have no idea where he shot me from. Ever since they changed this map, but I don't have a good idea. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bait this, and then we're going to go to this Type 59. So not a lot of progress being done here. So what we're going to do now is get shot at by a Centurion who was just camping there for no reason at all. No reason at all, just camping there. Seems to be blind firing, which let's see how that's gonna end up for him. Go back over here. Ooh, I think I could find a shot on him. Now this thing is much less accurate than the CS-52 list. However, you can occasionally hit some weak spots. But remember the word occasionally, not all the time, occasionally. Now as you can see, we already blocked almost 2,000 damage. Now there's the Centurion that's been shooting us a lot of times. Now finally, the Super Pershing backed off, so we should have this Type 59 to ourselves. Speaking of ourselves, I think the best option for me right now, they seem to be distracted, is going right over here. Since the Scorpion G, I believe, is right around here. So if I go here, he should not be able to hit me. again, should not be able to hit me. He might be able to hit me, but he should not be able to. If I go like this, he should be able to. And the super person seems to be distracted. How's the 59 doing? Doing fine. Now this super Pershing is doing something you should not do on a super Pershing, which is expose your lower plate. Now he got lucky there. Shot the cupola, I think. Oh no, there we go. Hit right there. Now actually this super Pershing seems to be rushing us, which is not an ideal scenario. This thing isn't very nice close quarters. There he is right there. Side, he shoots and misses. He's now a 2-shot for us. But the Type 59 is also with him, which is not going to end well. What we're going to do is the Type 59 on our side seems to have a crossfire. There we go. Tracked. So now what we're going to do is shoot him again. Now he is a 1-shot. Scorpion G picked him off. Now the super Pershing is distracted. Now we go up behind him and set him on fire. And while we're at it, completed a mission. Now I have to be top 3 by experience earned. Yep, top 3 by experience earned. Which, let's be honest, that's not going to happen. But we did complete that mission, which was actually really lucky. Knowing the damage output of this thing. Now he got in the way, which is not what I wanted. I don't think we got spotted, so we're fine. Yeah, now you can see how this thing is bad at long ranges. It's not very good at hitting things. Our Type 59 seems to have gotten lucky. That's Scorpion. I think he is a 2-shot to us, yes. But there's the Yudas. Pay attention to him for now. So we're going to wait for the Centurion to make a mistake. City seems to have been won. There's only 2 tanks left. As long as they don't camp, we should be fine. That Scorpion is not doing a very good job. Okay, he got lucky there. Now there's the Scorpion, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to help our Scorpion, and once he peeks, we shoot. Yep, as you can see, they won city. Now they're pushing this way. This Yuda seems to be camping, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna reverse. And then we're going to shoot him. Just like that. That should teach him a lesson to not camp like the little pussy is. Now Artie, I have no idea why Artie's paying attention to me instead of the almost 10 tanks heading towards them. Missed the Scorpion, but that's gonna be his demise. Shoot the Yudas again. Cover. Now this is something you should not do. There you go. Dead. I actually don't have a clue where the see 1:30 p.m. maybe. Hasn't been oh, never mind, there he is. Oh, he flipped over. Look at that. Huh. 2,800 damage, almost 2,000 damage blocked. Now that is an example of a good game on the Type 59. Now, let's play one more game on the CS52 list, and then I think we can call that an episode. I think that was pretty good. Yep. With honors as well, 2,000 free experience, exactly what I need. 140,000 credits. Nice. Plus we can get some more field mods. Speaking, what do I have on here? I don't have anything for spotting. Firepower, firepower, and firepower. Most likely, survivability is something I would want on here instead of scouting, so I'll assign that. We've got some field mods. In my opinion, this thing does get ammo racked a lot, so I would suggest getting the module durability increase on here. And for the improved sight, okay, I would suggest most likely dispersion. I think that is much more important. Then here, turbocharger, I think would be a better option for us. Now this thing has full field mods. It is ready to rock and roll. Now let's play one last game on the CS52 list, and we can go. Now, this is Live Oaks. I'm not going to be heading to the city. We already have 4 heavies. Hopefully they will go city, so I won't have to. No, already you can see 1 heavy is heading valley, or bridges. This thing doesn't have good gun compression, so I'm not sure. You know what, let's go city and see. Actually, nobody's going city, so I think the better option would be to push valley as fast as possible. Now, the email understandable why it went here, but I don't understand why the THN went over here. It says 4 heavies. 1. Yeah, the Skoda T56 also should not be here. It's very strange why they head over here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push middle. This, in my opinion, is the best option right now for me. And then, yeah, THN is also with me, so I should be fine. Now, use the stopping mechanic to your advantage, since when you roll up a hill and then stop, you can see how your tank tilts forward a little bit, so you can use that to your advantage. This is a really nice tank, definitely not worth buying it, really nice. So now, they've realized that they are in shambles, so what we're gonna do... That is one strong ass, I'll tell you that. Those Soviet tank destroyers really have some sloped armor on them. Then we have the Scorpion over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit that. Ooh. Of course they have 3 Scorpions. Why wouldn't they have 3 Scorpions, huh? Why wouldn't they? That was actually quite stupid of me to stay there. Well, admit it. Oh, and I set it on fire. Alright, that was nice. What was the next mission I have? Deal 4,500 damage. Alright. That's actually kind of difficult. I don't think I've ever done more than 3,000 at a time. That is an indestructible wall, so there's no point in trying to shoot through it. Now this ISU. Actually, they can probably take care of it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on this side. I was actually really lucky there that he didn't kill me. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot this Scorpion over here. Dead. And then this Scorpion right here. Now we lost due to the tapping, which is definitely not what I expected. I can definitely try and blind fire, but that most likely won't change anything. My shell won't travel that far, not fast enough. Yeah. I can at least try to shoot this kid before. Close. Alright. Defeat, base captured. So, as you can see, not too bad. That was an okay game for the CS 50 list. Girls top 5 experience. Okay. Not too shabby. So, I think, you know what? Just for fun, let's do one more game on the, in my opinion, the most overpowered tier 7 tank destroyer. SU-122 TS. Oh, configuration, yeah. All right, let's do this. Now, This is rigged matchmaking, but I believe penetrating any of these vehicles. Now, what we're gonna do is stay on this train track here and watch the middle. Make sure no heavies take advantage of it. Now what we're gonna do, let's see here. I should be fine as long as I stay all the way back here. I doubt heavies have that good of range. Actually, right here will do just fine. Yeah, right here will do just fine. I doubt they can spot me from here. You can definitely see that this thing is very inaccurate, so even if I find a weak point... Huh! I actually got really lucky with that one. Yeah, but you can definitely see it's not that accurate. I believe I don't have 6th sense on this tank either. And there's a T-20 up here, so I won't be able to know if he spots me or not. That was way over. Wait, does this kid actually stock? Oh yeah, he's definitely stock. Alright, so... now what we're gonna do is we're gonna ricochet. I saw something green here. Yeah, you only have around 30 rounds on this thing, so I'm gonna stop wasting ammo until I get a clear shot on something, which most likely nothing's gonna happen over here, so I'm gonna move right here in the middle. Which actually, you should only go up here in like tier 5 or 6 battles. Tier 7 and above, you should not be up there. I want to see if I can get a better crossfire on these dudes here if I go all the way over here. Which actually, indeed I can if they peek. If they peek, of course. There's 2 heavies over there. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully that one is in stock. Oh, speaking of... can't actually get a good crossfire. They're hiding against the wall. Oh, there's nothing there. God, where did that shell even go? God, this tank is sometimes just so inaccurate. think there's... I think I hit him. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I'm not sure if I hit the Skoda. Skoda. These kids seem to have rushed, which is not very ideal. I think we'll be fine though. Oh, actually, could have hit. Huh. I was actually really lucky, but I'm guessing I'm spotted now, so I'm gonna head back. There's 2 more heavies over here. Alright. I mean, I'll definitely help this kid. Okay, yep, I'm still unspotted. Okay. Skoda's down. I mean, no. The T6 E5 is down. Oh, dude, okay, this dude is actually grinding flammable. Alright, this I believe I can hit a few hits back here. Yeah, shit. I missed it. Or did I? Okay, we seem to have lost that flank. But we will definitely defend this flank. Oh, there was not a scorpion before, I'll tell you that. It was not here before. Now that was extremely unlucky. I hit his track. Alright, well I think we did pretty well. The Caliban most likely won't be able to reload in time.
The gun's damaged. We can't fire.
Wow, that is unlucky. Good, at least you got him. Yeah, got... Okay, he's dead. Got a setter. A stock setter. Versus tier 8 tanks. Wouldn't imagine he's gonna get by far. This way, he'll die eventually. Ooh, that wasn't good. That was bad. Yeah, he's not going to be able to.
We're immobilized.
Did his best at least. How much dead damage did I dig in? 2,000. Alright. Now, I think we did pretty well. Well, if you like that video, subscribe to the channel. No need to like. If you want to support me in other ways, you can of course find me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/South Dakota. I'll be streaming there ever so often. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe, if you're lucky. All right. Anyways, goodbye.